result, it is just off center. So I had to like adjust the code, even though like every other class, I mean every other map is like perfectly square, so the X and Y's are mirrored properly. Except Double Deadline, which technically has like 6.5 to 11.5, but it doesn't matter with Double Deadline because past 6.5 on both sides is just lava.
Okay, it looks like the stream is up.
Oh, Aster's coming in.
Oh, good. I'll make him and Scoop play first, and then I can participate once I'm sure it works.
What would you say your favorite things are, Cactus, about the game?
About the game?
Mm-hmm.
When I win.
Ooh. I like just the feeling of like, both the movement and also how the knockback and combo potential on guns and stuff are. So I feel like the number one thing that irritates me whenever I play like a PvP game where you can like hit opponents multiple times and combo them and stuff, that like applies a lot to like real fighting games. There's like balance reasons, but it always makes me mad when there's like really arbitrary and weird restrictions, like how in Marvel vs. Capcom, for instance, only some moves can knock the opponent off the ground, and then a bunch of other lows just can't because they can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think OTG restrictions and, like, anything that, like, gets in the way of making sense always annoys me, whereas in Custom Robo, if you can think of some stupid way to knock the opponent 50 feet into the air and then hit them with a charge attack, that probably works.
Yeah, in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's a little bit more universal, where you're like, okay, this is just a good low. Okay, this is my OTG, I need to...
Yeah, thankfully everyone has an OTG in that game. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the game where, like,
no, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is just like, yeah, just like, oh, well, if you're not Doom, you're just not getting that shit on you. I'm sorry. But luckily, you can just pick Doom and pick rocks, and there's your OTG.
Yeah, I think this game's combo system is like very straightforward, but in a good way. Like, whenever I'm watching gameplay and I see someone get, like, an insane pickup, like, they see one of their pods approaching from behind and then, like, comboed into a sniper shot, or, like, a charge immediately off of that and get a bunch of damage, I'm just like, it's just satisfying and slick to watch.
Sorry, I got pulled away mid-explanation.
Wow.
Um,
Dude, I can't wait to go play Beyblades tomorrow, bro. Do y'all think I can win 3 in a row? Do you have faith in me?
I don't know. What are you playing?
Your
Beyblade
results
X.
have been pretty goated,
It-
so I believe.
I mean, like, what
Like,
kind
what
of
3
build
bays
are
am I
you?
using?
I
It's
don't
some meta
know.
shit, I'm gonna be honest. Basically, there's a Beyblade called Wizard Rod, and it's like perfectly round and really fucking heavy, and it spins for all of eternity. And there's nothing you can do against it. I use that one, and then
I mean,
there's like a really good attack Beyblade called Shark Scale. That like every other Beyblade, like you know how the plastic you put into the launcher, the blade is
Yeah.
like underneath that, where every other Beyblade, like the metal is like surrounding it. This one, it's like placed under it, so it always gets like uppercut.
Oh
And
yeah,
then I use a funny little Beyblade called Impact Drake that has rubber on the sides.
oh, I see. I assume you have to replace that regularly.
There we go.
Actually, no, not yet. The more I'm gonna use it, the probably better it's gonna be because the more run down the rubber is gonna get, and that it'll just be metal on metal contact.
Yeah.
Hello, Aster.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I'm
From what
chucking you in immediately whenever you're ready.
Will do.
From what I've heard of Beyblade meta, I hear that like while attack ones can get some cheeky wins sometimes, defensive ones are
Hey, how's it going?
typically a lot more
Good.
reliable.
Yeah, defensive Beyblades kind of fucking suck, but stamina Beyblades are pretty good. Like you can make defense Beyblades pretty good too if you put them on like attack setups. It's funny.
Oh, by defense, I did mean like stamina,
Stamina,
where for
yeah.
like lad and spin steel and stuff.
Yeah, I could have swore that you want like a heavier, I believe it was like a heavier wheel if you're wanting to use like an attack type, and that's one of the few benefits of like defense, or at least the only real one. If I'm wrong on that, just let me know.
Well, yeah. I mean, having weight in Beyblade is never a bad thing. Like you always want your Beyblade to be heavy, and like with defensive types, you can pick a heavy ass Beyblade and just pick it like a good defense type bit, and it'll just stand in the middle and just fuck up the other Beyblade when it attacks it with like recoil. Because like I've lost plenty of battles where like my attack type just hits theirs and it doesn't go anywhere, and mine goes flying.
I just remember the arm. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Keyword.
I was just saying, like, I've never properly played, but I think if I played, I'd play like an El Drago left spin bullshit.
Yeah, they made El Drago for Beyblade X, but it's super light and it fucking sucks. But they have two other left spins. They have a Meteorite Dragoon, which is pretty good, and Cobalt Dragoon, which is really good. Both of the left spins are really good.
Do one of you two want to make the room just so I'm not hosting for 2 people?
Who am I playing up against?
Scoot.
Moi.
Ah, Scoot. Yeah. Come on, put this code up so we can let it rip.
You both don't want to play against each other while like getting routed through Canadian internet. Yeah.
Code is up there.
Much appreciated. I'll grab it right now. I feel like you're gonna wash me though. It's gonna be fun.
I haven't played in weeks.
Yeah, most of my play has been like in arena as of late.
Mm.
I thought might be better. I was thinking about the leg parts or like what Cactus is working on, and didn't know if like I would get like a suggestion in my head from playing through the other game. Well, because it was about the whole long thrust swallow prowler argument, since there's not much like difference between those three. So I didn't know if there would be like different leg parts in arena that would like, you know, add a different like variable to it.
What do I want to play? That's the question.
I think the thing is like it's like an incidental issue where we've kind of stumbled into this thing where, for instance, the difference between long thrust and like booster was that booster both in vanilla, it like increases your dash startup and it doesn't actually make your dashes any longer. Whereas in PH it both decreases your startup and makes your dashes longer, so long thrust has basically nothing in comparison. Because you're on the same amount of distance shorter and you don't get the startup boost that booster gives you. Whether or not booster should have all of those advantages is like a separate conversation, but long thrust is definitely in a bad spot because of it. Also, there's a lot of parts that are like literally just do the same thing as long thrust, like Swallow just exists.
And Swallow is like variable.
Yes, a lot of people don't even like
Prowler.
Swallow, but Swallow is just better than long thrust.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm bad, but I always pick long thrust over swallow. Just because
I would
like
too.
slight boost in speed.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
definitely
guess it
acknowledge
does get
that.
that. Yeah.
But I will acknowledge that it pretty much is just a worse long thrust, just because. I mean, I don't know. It's a toss-up. Would you rather have slightly faster? I think run speed is a pretty useless stat. I'll be honest. I do not. think it's a good stat.
Yeah, that's probably the thing I most agree with, is that I think run speed is actually genuinely just bad. Like, ground
Yeah, I don't think it
acceleration
helps
is a
you.
god tier stat,
Yes,
and run
yes,
speed is
yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's like I don't really need more run speed because my max run speed is able to outrun, whatever else. I just want to reach that max speed faster.
Personally, my idea was like looking at Prowler and maybe tweaking it to be more of like a Burning Beast style leg. Because right now it feels like they only have short thrust, or short thrust is really the only option outside of maybe
I
Feather.
think Prowler is literally just for Shining Fighter.
And even then, people pick Swallow instead. You know?
I don't know, I guess it's like, run speed isn't a absolutely horrendous stat, but acceleration is just like mandatory that if you're going to do anything on the ground. Because it's like, if you do boost run speed, you can like have a Shining Fighter that can be like very threatening in how fast it can run towards someone on the ground, which is not nothing. But
Why does short thrust do so much for you? Why does short thrust heavily increase ground acceleration?
Yeah,
I was-
it's a wild
I
one.
was asking that question.
I mean, it's kind of always done it.
Like,
so
just give
it's
that to Prowler.
either that or like
Yeah.
dash landing lag reduction, because, Prowler, you're supposed to pounce, I would assume. But
What is
you'd have to
Swallow
like
do?
nerf it in certain areas.
Honestly, if you want more formula, we'd probably just increase the acceleration a little bit more. Then I think that's maybe a fun.
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
give Prowler instead of dash speed, give Prowler ground acceleration.
I don't know, this is like one of those subjects that's a bit of a mess because it has there's a lot of preference angles. Like, a lot of people think Feather is a garbage tier leg. I really like Feather because
I
it's
think
like
Feather's good.
it's like the only thing that modifies your landing lag without making your jumps feel too weird. Because ground just makes your jumps gross. Quick jump is okay, but it still shortens them.
Wait, Feather also increases ground acceleration.
Feather increasing ground acceleration isn't even a mod thing, by the way. It's just like that in vanilla for no reason. It doesn't even say in the original part description.
Weird. I never knew that.
I mean, you could.
It's a noise
I
moment.
feel like
don't
you
know
could
why
always
they did
mesh
that.
Feather into something to make it Swallow, so that way, slight improvements on long thrust to make it closer to Swallow. Then, Prowler could just get changed up.
Yeah, I think the big thought that I've had with the legs is that it's one of those things where I need to see the ones. I need to both measure which ones people are using the most and also sit on them.
Oh my god, I got hit in my
Barrel
head back in the
correctly
day.
that I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous. Nice.
Oh, the Titan combo! Oh, fuck.
It was a very
My
clean
my girlfriend
combo.
opened the door. I was thinking,
It's out of my face. I don't like that.
huh? Yeah. for free? Oh, I tried to charge.
Yeah, saw that coming.
What the?
Did y'all see that?
I
I
did.
was gonna say, was that your own solo color?
Yeah.
That was really hard.
I got fucking caught on a rock.
I mean, honestly, I had to clutch up real fast.
I forgot that auto-loading isn't working. Whoops.
Thanks.
Is it not good enough for you?
What, I never even said anything. I said thank you.
You looked at me. Yes.
Get out of my room.
We'll do that manually next time.
Just kidding. Thank you for the drink. Don't hit me. Wait a minute. I know what I need.
Yeah, you just need to play can. Oh god. I'm not gonna change anything as I'm looking at this, but I feel like I should have. Oh,
Dude,
God.
Bug is typing. Bug is typing.
Oh, hell yeah, maybe
You
he's
go
making
better
Sacred
off
than
than
you.
Your shoes.
Ooh, I didn't notice the oil can rising swap. Delicious peak.
You need to be so mean to me.
You need to stop a bit. You need to remember anything.
If I lose, I'm blaming it on my girlfriend.
It's okay. If I lose, I'm blaming my girlfriend.
She's not even home. Oh my god. Maddie,
It's okay.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Good. I hope you lose.
Probably. Yeah, loaded.
Yeah. Damn, nice.
Chill. Don't fuck out.
God damn it.
Alright.
Okay, show me everything. Cute.
Pants that look fucking huge.
Oh,
Let's
wait
do
a
it pretty
minute.
big.
Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate you.
Because they were reading the sizes of these, and I said yeah, so.
Your relation to hot mess right
Because
now.
there's-
Don't worry about it.
It ranges from there's a small pant, medium pant, but then there's a medium shirt, large shirt. They're just reading them all. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. These are so cute.
Those are cute.
These are, yeah, these are small.
Yeah.
These are fucking cute.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I know what I need here.
And then like baby.
Kactus, do you remember that build
I
that I
like those a lot.
posted a while back about running dragon to catch lightning sky?
Wait, what about Dragon
You
and
remember
Lightning Sky?
There was some like build on the like fandom page
Mm-hmm.
where they
Oh,
were
right.
I feel like I'm going through that right now.
Moving to this side. So it's like they look like this kind of like turtle. But these got some bounce to them. Look, it's like you remember those trampoline shoes?
Yeah.
That's what these feel like.
Moon boots is what they were called. Moon boots.
That's what I had in my head, but it's like that. But if that's what they're called, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I'm walking in now, Maddie,
You,
because I'm down 2 games.
you suck.
Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate you being my fan.
Aster says he appreciates you.
What?
Aster says he appreciates you.
I Is that who you play against?
Damn, I got too clean with that. Nice.
Yesterday, or last night, I guess. I don't know. When I woke up, I found myself watching a survival.
Dude, I woke up at 3 in the morning and you were just loudly watching your iPad.
I was not loudly doing.
It was pretty loud.
I accidentally touched you, and that's what made me wake up. You don't wake up, okay? But anyway, it was pretty good. And the final, episode, they did and stuff, and I didn't know that. So I kind of proved myself a lot.
No!
Non-standard.
Damn, I keep trying to get way too clinical with that charge. I just need to stop relying on it so much.
Oh, I tried to switch.
I don't know why, but I started thinking about, like, you know the Dragon Ball movie that we don't talk about?
You know, Gemini D is not fun to play against at all.
I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good.
You
It's just like
Yeah.
it's just like too much. Like the reload is just too fast. Is the reload faster than Gemini P?
Nope,
No,
not
I
at
was
all.
apparently wrong about that.
It's just the lingering, but even then, like, I was testing it a little while, it doesn't hit you after a little bit of time. Like, the blast is still there, but it's just an image. It's not gonna, like, actually do damage to you.
We're not gonna bug for like another 20 minutes at the earliest, so. I will play against you then.
Found out there's like a Beyblade local in Louisville, which is like an hour and a half drive for me. And I checked the registered and it was like 6, and I was like, I'm not driving an hour and a half for 6 people. And then I checked again, like after the tournament was done, and I was like, I just wonder how it went. And it turns out there were 26 people that went there.
Damn.
So I'll have to go to that one at some point.
I think the
Because
one thing I hate...
my weekly only gets like 8 to 12 people on average.
I love
Yeah, you just need
connecting
to
with
run
like
train on
locals
them.
and stuff and seeing people, but I hate because of how small scale these are that they're like, it's so hard to get any information on them online, like, at all, for the most part, so you have no idea how many people are going to show up, you have no idea where you're going to go some of the time.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
had to DM the
frustrating.
guy on Instagram and just ask him.
Yeah, don't you just miss the days where Toys R Us would actually host events? I don't know if you guys, like, grew up with that at all, but I just remember they would constantly be hosting either, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Events or Magic events or even, like, Beyblade events.
I remember going to Toys R Us just to ride around bikes in that little loop.
The American version. Okay, Aster. Join there.
Alright. Will do.
Turn the buffer
Guys,
down
we need
from
to change
18.
Alexander back.
To what?
I don't know,
You
man,
want
but
him?
Charlie Day Kun says, I'm still cringing at the fact Ray Legend got renamed to Alexander. So he's spoken. We need to change it.
If the names ever
Sadly,
get
there
changed
was a
again,
vote there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if the names ever get changed again, it'll be too soon.
No, I'm only really okay with Alexander because the Elden Ring guy. Pretty sure that's what Pitt named him after.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the idea behind it. It was just
Alright, so...
It was such a pain to look up someone that would like fit for it, so that way you could actually like sneak Alexander in.
I mean, I don't know. They're wild soldiers, aka warriors. Alexander was a great warrior.
Mm-hmm.
It fits. But also, I'm kind of against those like regular ass human names for robos. Like Rebecca and Amy.
You mean May?
Who knows? Who knows what she's named?
I swear, like every time people like will call it Amy instead. There was for deep lore here for people not like in the know. Cactus during the test version had May. I'll pull it up so that way it can be on stream. For a whole thing, we had all the names here, but it was Amy instead of May, and it was just like missed completely.
I guess May is just an anagram.
I was gonna say, they're literally the same word. Same word on my screen. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures.
I can't.
What do I want to play right now? Suggestions?
Dude, you want to play Spitfire Halo?
Spitfire Halo? I respect that.
It's about to vicariously live through you on this one.
Or Chicken Heart Surge. Dude, Chicken Heart Surge is actually kind of fucking gas.
What the heck is Halo? Am I stupid? Where is Halo?
Second to last page, I want to say. You passed it.
There we go.
I'm also watching the stream.
I don't know if I want to. I can do this.
Are you thinking about ground legs on it?
No audio, but there you go if you want to watch live. Quality is also a bit crummy. I just want to keep it stream.
Yeah.
Anyways, what am I thinking? I don't like that. What do you say, Chicken Heart Surge?
Yeah, Chicken Heart Surge, dude, that's fun.
It's a little bit gas.
Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Is that Zach?
I'll play a few rounds.
Sure.
Oh, now I have to beat Cactus.
You want to play Zach?
Yeah, I do, but knowing me, I choke before the Zac matchup every time. I feel like it's just deep lore at this point.
You'll never meet me. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Zaid's the one that meets you, I don't. That's the fate there.
Yeah.
It's
It's like my
fine.
nightmare matchup.
Oh,
too,
the auto mode
because,
does work this time.
He's
Nice.
so good and neutral. I play it.
Kind of why I stopped playing tournaments, because my brackets would go something like Luca into Zach or Luca into Saken. Or Saken into Luca into Zach. Or
That's
Zach into
unfair.
Saken into Luca.
Oh, I
God.
miss old Halo. Bring back the old Halo.
I missed the old Halo.
I want Prime Halo back.
Is there a difference
Peter,
between
and
Halo?
this game's gone.
What is the difference? I could only imagine Halo got buffed every time.
I was gonna say, I know it's a bit longer now. That's the only thing I know, but,
In Prime Halo, it was basically a short range gun that was kind of like better quick shot almost. As the air, but then you also had the ground shot, so you could mix it up. It was so much fun.
My son's too broken, bro. Nerf glider.
Much broken, it was so fun though. You just can't wreck people. It's so fun to do the Ditto too, because either you played a very intricate spacing battle, or you decided to mix up your shots and play off that. Like,
Oh no, I'm just terrified of Cactus. That's the only reason why I'm playing this here.
Oh, what rod? What fucking rod?
Yeah.
Isn't that Surge gun? I feel like it's gonna struggle a bit against the what is that? Aerial Beauty? No, it's Sassy Stone.
I feel like Surge struggles against everything.
It kind of does.
It's one of those guns that I am going to like slowly give a little bit of help to each patch, because if you make it too good, it becomes
The best
flashes
Kind
comes
of
from
toxic.
hell.
Yeah. It's not a gun you want to stat bump on.
I don't know if I like round legs. I think this was a mistake. I'm so fucking sticky right now.
I like quick jump on SJ the most now.
Oh, nice.
9.
Gemini
I feel
D
like-
is terrifying.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's just
I feel like,
so many explosions. Oh my god.
I want you to know I have hurt my finger because of like training this. Zach, I learned this from you. I learned this from your glider play. I took
There
this
you go.
part and turned it into my glider. And now Cactus is about to like clean sweep me.
Not the build. The game just freeze.
Yeah, seems like it.
Why did it just freeze?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay, cool.
And then along comes and you complete his prayer is slightly different. Basically, words.
Where were we? Castle Keep?
Yep.
Are we playing with Misty Mirages again? Has there been any updates I need to do?
I don't have them on just because I was messing with my Dolph installation and I couldn't be bothered doing everything else I was setting up. But
Yeah.
if other people do have them enabled and want to use them, I'm not gonna say no. Keep the room alive for this build.
Also, if you don't want me to use Gemini D, like you can always ask. Like
That's fine.
Fair enough.
I won't be ODLering it, but for now I don't care.
I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll have to wait for Roy to really pick it up for whether it needs to be old Yellard or not.
At minimum, I'm going to give it a slightly lower reload than most bombs. It's like half of a standard right now, which is just ridiculous.
Where's my
Yep.
Steam?
Another range.
Yeah, nice. Holy fuck! Yep, the criminal was what was needed there.
Hey,
Red Flyers
Knuckle,
remain
okay.
undefeated.
Yeah.
Lord Parts
I
again.
mean, I really do appreciate you running it. I need way more practice against them.
Give me the heads up when my match is up.
Yeah,
You're
of
up.
course.
Yep.
You're up. You're up. You're up.
I'm up? Oh, okay.
No, you're not. I lied.
Sweep your line.
Okay.
Are you the only one who fears and respects the rifle gun? Fears? Yes. Respects? No.
I'm not running Rayfall. Just because, like, if it really
I think
gets
it's
down
probably
to it, I
an
might do it.
underrated gun, is my opinion on it after using it for a bit, but it's like, it's got enough issues that I don't think anyone is afraid of it. I think Rayfall is a very good call-out for if your opponent doesn't want to play the game, because it, like, beats every other setup gun.
Does it?
It has really good homing if they don't actually get up close to you and, like, stop you from setting it up. All of the Rayfall shots just chase them forever and then eventually start chipping them down.
It's true. I feel like the Rayfall, when Phantom Sniper gets officially added, is going to go crazy.
Yeah. No,
Oh no, they will. It's gonna be insane. That class is gonna do so many interesting things.
Thank you for the respect
Ruin the
there.
game.
I mean, Phantom Sniper is kind of like, has the same mentality as Rayfall. You either stop them from setting up, or you die.
Yeah.
beautiful straight E right there.
Satellites.
Dude, satellite
Sniper?
pod. Yeah, satellite pod.
I think satellite is
crazy.
actually pretty solid right now, yeah.
No, I think it's in a pretty good state.
People
I think it's
are
expensive.
sleeping on it.
I completely agree. Like, look at that. We should just from downtown smack me in the face. One boy's just flying away. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just flying away.
What was that about me being an old man, Cactus? What was that?
I didn't say anything.
I
about
remember that
man.
comment. I remember that comment you guys made on stream.
You're just an
Which one was
old
that?
man.
You and Luca were watching my game at one point. Like, yeah, it's good to see that Aster is the one that picked up the old timer. He is the old man of the group.
Did I say that?
I might be the oldest one here. Unless, wait, Zach, how old are you?
28.
Being in a server with Luca makes me feel old, and it's usually the
man.
opposite.
No, dude, I've never felt older when talking to Luca when he said that Johnny Test is better than Chowder.
What? I dropped my fucking controller there.
Yeah, I know, bro. And he stands by that. If you ever bring it up, bro, he stands by it.
Well, I'm not surprised with Luca holding that opinion, but like, just no.
Johnny Test is literally not even better than, like, the bottom of my shoes when I step on shit. It's crazy.
Like, if you said Flapjack, I might give you that, like, just out of respect, but no.
Flapjack is a close competition. I love Flapjack, but I love Chowder just a bit more.
But,
Time for
don't
the
worry,
Warriors
Zach, you're
build.
not the oldest one here.
The hell do you, Kiori?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'll be the old man. I don't care.
Yeah, you're the server onk.
How old do you think I am?
I think you're 37
30s?
years old.
I'm not in my 30s quite yet, though.
Oh, 29. Okay.
there's Silver Pillar.
You say no, you're not 29?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
You said you're older than
secretly
Zach,
I'm still
you're
the
not
oldest.
30. I saw an Instagram comment of this post that was like, the top comment was like, dude, I'm
I
24.
just realized
I'm cooked and I'm
got
hungry.
this stage again. Oh well.
And then like the number one reply is, don't worry man, 27 plus is unk. You're still good. Not working. I'm really working.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Just punch that old man out of the sky.
How rude.
This is elderly abuse.
Back in my day, we would just punch each other. Dude, this matchup is the how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Excellent rock position. That rock assisted so much. It's crazy.
I mean, this old man is back from Non. He brought his sniper with him.
This is the exact gun I used to confirm 32 kills.
Oh god.
I don't know how I didn't get hit by those fucking Gemini Ds.
I know.
Were you gonna run to, old man?
No way. Nice. Now, do we get ice and snow for the third time now? What's the randomizer gonna
Yes,
give
you
us?
do. Yes.
Hey, we almost
Ice and snow, third.
impact craters, truly ending it off on a champions map.
Who's R&B Aster? Is that
No clue.
do you have a clippy profile picture on YouTube?
I do.
Okay, so that has to be you. You have a clippy PvP on YouTube.
There's a lot of clippies on YouTube right now. There's like a movement associated with it. Something to do
Yeah, it
with
has a
Microsoft.
movement associated from Louis Rossman for right to repair stuff.
I don't know who that is. Oh, you know, that makes sense. RMB being RoyMcBeef. So what the fuck's it? You're not, I don't see you in chat. You're not in Discord. How do you just know?
That was Overwatch to play. Yes, man, the hitbox.
Aster has a slightly different clippy. The knower has spoken. We should play Overwatch some other conversation. That was fun. I only really ever want to play Overwatch in Marvel Rivals with like the full squad, or at least
It's the best way to play it.
Come on, baby! Aw, fuck. Not quite. Thank you, Halo.
Well done, Halo. Good one, Kactus.
GG's.
Yeah. Looks like I'm not facing Zach until like we start doing a round robin.
Oh wow, Halo actually won there.
Let me know when. Can I? Am I gonna be
it's,
playing a game?
Yeah. You versus
Okay.
me. I'm gonna keep this room open. I'm just gonna kick Aster out.
Oh, I was about to leave. You don't have to kick me out.
You moose.
I'm not fired. I quit.
That's what they all say. Let me just update the overlay real quick.
Dang it, I joke with him. Put an info program. People don't have. It's a place. Hey, but that's like, yeah, not really freaking. Not your, it's like,
Yes. Roy, you said. Let me know when I can jump in. Where's the room code?
Posting it in play. Sorry, my dolphin crashed as soon as I closed the last room. So,
Nice.
had to
Oh,
restart.
the classic closed room crash.
Here we go. I'm in.
Okay. A new Clippy has dropped in chat.
I guess that makes more sense considering Aster's name on YouTube is Aster.
That updates the scoreboard.
Yeah.
That would be fitting, yeah. Who'd guess that? That's weird.
Well, I don't know, just because like sometimes YouTube does that weird thing where like it doesn't use your actual name, it uses like your username, but then like it uses I don't know, dude. YouTube is weird because it makes you use a username, but then whenever you comment, it just takes your like your channel name.
Yeah, I had to change it a while back.
You know what? I'm having a great time right now. Where's Cam?
I'm Ultra Lord Fan 69 in case anyone's curious.
Ultra what
Little
fan?
Jimmy, Ultra Lord fan, little Jimmy Neutron reference. It's my name on Apex Legends.
It's a funny build. Someone say a Robo's name.
Rayo.
A Robo's name.
Rayo1. Yeah, I asked you to name a Robo and you say Rayo1. Whatever, I'll do it.
It is the Robo of all times.
Yeah, Cactus, I want you to play Flame on it, and then, you know...
Oh, you want me to KKA? I'm down.
Yes, do the KK.
No, it's a totally
I'm not using
original
standard
build
K
here,
though.
but
I'm not using standard.
No, you have to.
part.
That's the
Crescent.
KKA.
No, it's stupid.
we can just use Crescent instead.
Standard
Okay.
K is a boring ball. I literally can't call him out of it. The fact that he enjoys it is an indictment on his character.
Use
Probably is more
Geotrap.
like Geotrap, Delta.
I love the little spin at the beginning of the round. You just move the cannon around.
Honorary.
Plus, someone did ask for Rayo 1, so it, you know, should come out.
Oh my gosh, I got Knuckle. Oh, the dash.
I don't know how people use string launchers. I should be coming back and putting in the finger at least.
I like the string launchers over like the regular ones, but I understand you on that one.
I don't know. I just feel like Ripcords get more power.
I tried.
Granted, I'd like play around with it a little to like increase the tension.
It's not churning.
Yes, get him three-way. Good job.
Yeah, I know that. I wouldn't run that at a tourney, obviously.
Aw. What?
Did I just resist the knockdown? I guess I got hit by something else.
Oh gosh.
I mean, there's no change to three-way, so it might just be because Shining Fighter has like a lot more
What?
armor. Oh, good lord. I'm surprised the buggy charge whiffed, but
Oh, shit.
Yo,
great
point blank,
recovery
great
there.
way. Dash is scary.
Hey, you wanted Dash Pod.
I like
That'll
Dash
be
Pod. I'm glad it's in here. It's a good pod.
Yeah.
I want Acrobat Pod too.
Yeah, Cactus, you want to make Acrobat Pod? You want to put that in the game here?
You hurl.
See that's why you gotta add Smash Bomb. You can have all these crazy Acrobat aerial stuff. You have just Arena Smash Bomb.
Can I get a glider that has the same fire speed of Gemini? That would be great.
But imagine the Acropod being able to send you even further up when you're already here.
Yes, that's what it does in Arena. It's amazing.
Oh god.
Honestly, I'm happy to have Dash over Acro.
Probably healthier for the game.
Plus, like, having a pod that will do the same thing just kind of feels weird with it.
Okay, but imagine it with like old timers.
Oh, it'd be
You
goofy,
sold-
for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I just
Like-
wall bombed myself. Nice. Good job, me.
It just feels like it would encourage me, like, oh yeah, just run Gemini D on the old timer and run the pod being Acro instead of using satellite. Good lord. KKA Scratcher really coming in here, just constantly beating them down in a corner.
Oh, I almost got my pod.
What about that one bomb from Arena that's basically just basic but a bomb?
Yeah, direct.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
That one's fun. Ow.
Like, you just have to, like, weaken straight and have it fire out multiple times.
That's where it might be better. Knuckle. Oh my gosh. No, let me take forever to aim my Grand Cross bomb. It's mean. Wait, here we go. Oh.
So eventually Zach's gonna get, like, that sixth sense for it where he doesn't even have to aim Grand Cross, he just, like, knows where to put it and doesn't have to focus on it whatsoever.
Depending on how you ask, he's had this ability for a while.
Correction. The change to
I've
the
heard-
ability is being able to fire it the way Glass does.
Yeah.
Where it's just automatic there. Yeah, in a game where you can pick a gun, a bomb, or anything else, Fist to the Face definitely
Not a
seems to be
flame
the best
matchup.
option.
I do like I can't wait for the armored, like, the idea to be able to, like, have a dash, like Misty Mirage or something with Knuckle. Can you imagine trying to actually get in? I feel like that'd be the new weapon. Just hide behind a wall and then go through it.
Getting telefragged by someone with Knuckle sounds really funny. I expect Glass to make this happen.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it'd be easier with fleeting.
that's hard.
Oh, God. Yes, thank you, Grand Cross.
that. Might be able to put it in there for commentary.
Ow. Okay. I thought I'd bounce. Oh. Oh.
Oh shoot!
I just saw the weird, like, home star shot there.
I'm gonna die.
Ah! F! Fucking H-Blast didn't hit. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, how did that H-Blast happen?
No, I thought, dang. I'd be
Oh.
a leader on that.
Good lord.
What a game that one.
Yeah.
What a game that one was! What a game!
God save the queen.
Connor's gonna come
Save
in
the
just
queen with that
bang.
one, I did.
Hello, you absolute legends.
God. That hit my brain in all the wrong places there when you said that. Oh god.
Dude, if I ever summon Shonyan and I got one wish, I would wish for a perfect Cockney English accent. Hello,
Well, it probably wouldn't be the worst wish ever made.
No, I can think of something worse.
I know.
Dang,
I'm not
three-way
jealous
there.
on it. I was
I
thinking
could
about
wish for a standard American.
Yo, that was a good pod combo.
It's surprising seeing like Kactus playing this Shining Fighter and
Hey.
not, like getting the urge to go with Sword Storm.
Ow.
Grand Cross there.
Oh,
Game.
Nice fucking
games.
Homestar made that a lot more sketchy for me because I had to play up close in case they decided to use it and smack me because my classes couldn't really get away from it.
Is
And I had
is
to be
Roy
up close
playing?
to dash Knuckle.
Is Bug here yet?
Roy?
That's a good question.
PC. Well, I guess Roy's here. They just changed their name. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'll do it. I'll get you a room. Or should we just use cat? No, I should do it. Roy, do you have Misty Rods?
I'm sorry, if I have what?
Do you have the Misty Mirage patch with those, or do you want to use just regular Project Hive?
Oh, that's a regular. I think I have a different patch.
Fury, if we play up against each other, do you want to use the other patch?
I have. If
You don't have to.
possible.
Alright. Works for me then.
Humana.
I only know how to use Misty Barrage and Lightning Sky. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Here.
You think I know this game? I just commentate. There's pretty much no requirement to understand the game.
Well,
Take
yeah,
me
it's
off
very,
the
very
game,
straightforward.
Yeah, I just have to call things out. Problem
Yeah, oh,
solved.
he hit him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he made another left turn.
Yeah, oh, he
That's-
dodged the gun. Oh, he dodged the charge. Good job.
Ah, yes, he's dash dancing along the stage. Ah, Star Shot's coming out. Then the cockroach is being played.
Yeah,
Star
there you
Shot
go.
again. I'm literally calling one of Zach's old matches right now.
I missed using Star Shot. I remember I like the ground shot when it just locked him in place for 5 years.
Yeah,
And then stuck
I
here.
saw it. That was so disgusting.
know why.
I'm glad it was changed.
He had a
Honestly,
nerf map
Palshia was
gun
showing
because of
me
the
some stuff with
PTSD
Star
from the
Shot
best
today
time.
that made me believe it never left.
Gosh, it just makes everything work whenever he touches it.
It was mostly
He
just
just has
because
another
high
character
jump
scheme.
Zukov is like miserable to try and hit with anything. But I was just getting fucking ran away from by a Ray Warrior that was obliterating me from orbit.
Okay, so I guess the can's coming back.
Is Alexander the one with the nuts charge? I forget which one has it.
There's the goofy
Yes.
charge that flings you into the area.
Yeah, flings me into the air and I can do whatever I want. We're talking about Star Shot, I'm gonna use it.
Go for it.
Pressing, probably.
Oh, Roy's picking out Gemini P on this one.
Never used a Vite app. I'm gonna try it.
Well, dude's running
Yeah,
double
like-
surge. Does he do?
That's beautiful. I'm so ready. I'll Star Shot his surge from 5 miles away.
Okay, so I'm lost here. Alexander was supposed to be Ray Legend, correct?
Yes.
What is your
Okay, got it. So, just had to like double check there, just in chat. The all caps, did someone say Ray Warrior?
I said Ray Warrior when referring to Zukov.
Yeah.
Oh, this. Oh my gosh. Now I can dash pod into him. That should work.
The KKA advice of Nancy Reagan, just stand still, works against Gemini. Who would have thunk it?
I forgot dash pod was like really good in the game.
You're running it on Splash Mountain, the ball build.
I mean, yeah, MG really like dash pod because it means they don't have to commit their main mobility all of the time.
That was fun. It's such a cruiser build. Oh my gosh.
Zach, if you
I
haven't
feel
tried
like
it
metal
yet,
grapplers are like the one class that will never count out, no matter how much people feel like they have like counters or they fall behind, because you really can just like caveman trade with people until they lose.
Yes. I love it. Like one of the few fighting games where the big guy is actually very scared. Like a lot of the other ones, they're kind of water with smoke all there. Whereas this game lets you just bully them with the big guys.
Zach, are you currently in game yet?
Yeah.
On a little bit of delay.
I'm in that game just
I
now.
can probably do this since I'm not actually playing.
Alright. Much appreciated.
No audio on the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna make the suggestion and try out the overhaul legs with the dash pod.
Fuck over and I'll delete it. Fucking
It's
Yeah,
funny,
I've tried-
I gave Overhaul a huge buff and I still don't think anyone is using it.
Give
Personally.
overhaul a bug.
Yeah,
Yep.
it doesn't affect landing lag anymore. It affects dash startup.
It's surprisingly really good on dash pod.
You should give overhaul another buff that adds another dash or something.
Yeah, okay, I made the dash startup reduction less significant, and I increased the duration of the dash so it goes farther.
Nice.
Nice setup there, Roy.
You know what, like, I am going to buff.
I can't
I'm
jump.
gonna fucking change +1, because I didn't realize how bad +1 was when I was actually looking at the stats for it. It makes your normal jumps worse. even
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah. I was
don't
gonna
dash.
say the only thing I would change about +1, I keep the dash landing lag the same.
Yeah,
and
the
I would
normal
just change the
landing
normal
lag
landing
shouldn't be there. 'Cause I saw that and I'm like, no, we can't do that.
I assume that it's only getting a slight change and we're not, like, breaking it there.
No, it's just
Oh, I was so close to killing you. I should have done one more thing.
your normal jumps won't have to increase anymore.
There's no
Oh my
Phantom, like, existed.
God,
Or-
bear
well, not in this version.
doing the same
But-
shit for like 10 years.
Aw. I thought I knew you'd go up there. Dang it.
Remember when people would complain about the Alexander charge?
Trades are good still.
Don't get me started on it. Editorial, this does not reflect any bias or necessary changes that I'm going to make in the future. I
One
fucking...
hell.
We gotta stop adding charges that just like put you in the middle of the air with 0 and lag, man.
We should make every charge do that.
He said, I like that when charges do that. It's the best.
What's up?
Well,
What a blast.
Boy's currently going up against...
Ow, ouch. King attack.
2 health? He can't keep getting away with this!
Oh!
And
Oh.
he doesn't!
At the end of the
5
range.
seconds remaining.
Glass.
Oh wait, oops.
Oh.
There we go.
Zach, are you looking... Well, Glass, are you looking...
I got
for
one
days?
more. Isn't that 3 out of 5?
Oh yeah, it's 3 out of 5 today.
I was actually gonna ask Les, I wanna try seeing if Impact Craters is actually fixed.
Oh, yeah, I think we'll have to play on it for a bit because with the previous one, I'd had multiple sessions where it didn't trigger that.
No, I'm sorry. My buttons are always freaking. You want to do L formation? I'm so sorry, Roy.
Did you know what caused the crash? Like, was there a specific action or something on Impact Raiders?
It was trying to my phase code. When I reloaded the player and I was trying to use it as a pointer, was calling a wrong pointer. So I thought that when the stage was programmed to transform on Impact Raiders, because it's messing with vector math, it was using a different referential ID, even though I...
Bless you.
Thank you. Because it was using a different referential ID, I actually caused it to override the code in the event that it's not a player pointer.
Okay.
So that's what I did to try to fix it. I don't know if it fully fixed it or not.
Yeah, I'll try, next time we use the new classes, I'll try just running on that stage for a while.
Okay. The only other thing I did was fix Castle Keep, because apparently Castle Keep, it was not actually programmed properly. But then again, you can kind of tell when you're running around through the stage and the bottom half of the stage is inaccessible due to...
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Miraculous blade save.
Speaking of,
Yeah. 9. Sorry, you're speaking of.
should Castle Keep just be fixed?
How so? Like
Huh?
with the wall?
The outer wall boundary is just broken on Castle Keep in the vanilla game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that'd be very good.
The only thing it would really do is shift the map boundary downward a bit to actually cover the whole stage.
GG's, Roy.
Okay, so that was me and Roy.
GG's, Roy. That was good.
So one more and then Zach is
Oh,
out.
crap.
Are you looking to play Lost?
I actually just got home with food, so you can go ahead and run another match.
Okay.
Fury, are you wanting the Zach matchup?
I'm good for now.
Okay, then I think the latest two people were on the queue are Scoot and Aster.
Scoot, do you want Zach?
I'll play again. I don't really care.
Yeah, okay. Then we can just reuse this room.
I'll post it again. There we go.
Cactus, will you be alright with streaming to the Discord? Much appreciated.
Dude, yes or no to Misty Mirage? That's the last one.
I'm good for right now.
Okay.
I don't know. I think there was one more update that I'm behind.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think since the last time I did it, there is one too. I haven't installed it, so it'd be the older one.
The most recent update I have, I actually haven't posted because Bees was being tentative with it. The only thing it did was fix the last remaining issues.
Yeah.
Zach, have you played Rivals since Cyclops?
Yes, I played Rivals all. Since what?
Has Cyclops been added yet, or is that just a
Yeah, Cyclops is in the game now. He's kind of nuts.
I heard a hit scan Moon Knight and I knew all I needed to know, and my friends were
Yeah, that's
talking
why I was like,
about
I don't really want to play, bro. So I was like, man, I've been waiting for
I
Cyclops
mean,
this whole time.
he's a little bit like, yeah, it's a very poke heavy season. He gets shot from long ranges, and Cyclops is going around.
That sounds like that.
It is.
Maybe I will continue to stay away from the game.
They nerfed Dino too, which was understandable, but they also nerfed it so he's weaker to poke. So now it's like, oh my gosh, in the poke season.
Dude, I saw that he had an ability that would like ground flyers, and they took that away. And it's like, why even give them those? It's absurd that they could take the whole thing away.
He does like half damage, like his bleed effect. Get armor from his bleed effect, so now he have way less like armor in a fight. So you're this giant walking target that can't results.
Sounds like the Thing version 2.
It is, yeah. All the way along. Oh.
I just realized how much V laser is probably gonna fuck me. Whatever.
Sorry. I can switch off it after this.
No.
Honestly, though, Soaring Jetters can't just get around the V laser because they just go under it.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't so worried about restoring better.
Ow, the Geo Trap.
Oh, how did I hit me?
Holy! Buggy's charge is like amazing. It always manages to whiff the easiest hits and land the hardest ones.
Yes. Love it about it. That's why I think it's the perfect charge. If you learn it, you can actually figure out when it's going to do that too. I knew it's going to slide against the wall, and that's why it had the extra range.
Oh,
Robbed.
it was so close.
I do think it's really impressive seeing Scoot utilize the like charge like that. I feel like every time I try it, I just struggle with like getting it to connect.
So that's the easiest fucking charge to use in the entire game.
No, I understand
Oh,
the charge.
I knew you were going to be there. Dang, too.
More just like being able to combo it the way you do, like throwing out the Tommy G or the like cockroach G on top and being able to nail it. It just feels like it flies out so fast that the timing just gets weird for me.
Oh, I tried to charge as well.
Vulcan has a fun charge. What's the one that I really, the Misty Mirage that I really like the charge of? Dullahan. So fun. Where it just goes through walls and homes and is fast. That's fun.
I think you were thinking of Dullahan, the one that lasts forever.
Yeah,
Isn't that just Rahu 3's vanilla charge?
No, one of them has that. One of them spins fast, it goes forward, but it's like...
The current 3 charges are Terminal Charge, Sealhead Charge, and Halberd Charge, but they go through walls.
Oh.
Okay, that is not correct. There.
Oh wow.
Fine, when in doubt, quick shot it out.
Oh, I have direct hit with Grand Cross. Let's go.
Love
Grand Cross
to see
is
it.
Oh my god. Surely.
Oh.
Ah. The gun wins close range battles.
Oh, come on.
That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I fucking shook, bro.
You did good though.
I did not hit flame a single time.
Little known fact, Flame actually moves 50% slower whenever Zach is in your match.
It's true, yeah. That's how I beat KKA. Pulse. I'm gonna try Pulse. Probably awful. Yeah, sure. I don't know if that really has the best synergy, but we'll try it.
It'll be funny.
Oh, I fucking hate cockroach, dude. Why was it following me for that long?
It didn't even touch you.
Not hit me.
It did? I could have sworn. Oh no, that cockroach there. I just was watching the cockroach that was right behind you.
Infamous BUG.
Ow.
Out of curiosity, was Wormgun touched like in TE and like Bees ported over with Project Hive, or is that more like she did that around 2 years ago?
Sorry, repeat.
Come on.
Someone asked in chat also when you'll guys do stuff with the worm gun.
How fascinating.
So,
Worm Gun was, I think, a T thing actually, and then it got ported.
I hate Cockroach.
Actually, I'm not even sure, because I think the Worm Gun thing I did as like a proof of concept a while ago, but I didn't incorporate it. And then it got used for the air shot of the legal worm. So I'd have to go back and look at how old it is. But I know it was like an accidental part, kind of.
Yes, cockroach, go. Sorry, I'll stop using cockroach. I mean, it's a crazy good pod. I love it.
Systematically designed to hit me every single time you press the L button.
Yes, that's what I want in parts. Hit people. Easy scoot.
GG's.
Technically, it should be me versus Aster now, but I don't know if we should do that again.
Right.
So, let me think.
Does Aster want to
wait,
play?
you don't want to run? I would love to.
You know what? If you want to do one extra one, if Aster really wants to play Zac that bad, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll take my
But
3.
then after the Zac is out for real.
Oh wait,
Okay.
my bad.
Good,
I
then I'll be
misspoke.
done for
My
tonight.
0-3.
Okay, that's fair. You
All
can
right.
have your 4th match.
All right. Same room.
Same room?
Yes,
I'll join it right
the
now.
ground shot on Worm is very similar to the legal part. It's just a bit weaker. The air shot is completely different because the vanilla Worm air shot is a fucking joke. It's so busted. It's like
Isn't
a
it
sniper
supposed
that's...
to be-
It's a sniper that's 2 times as fast.
Yes. Also auto downs.
Yeah.
As every.
Wasn't it changed to be closer to the arena version of Worm for this patch?
I don't know. I never
think-
messed with the
I
illegals
don't-
in arena
I'm
that
sure.
Because
much.
I know it fires out 3 at the same time instead of like, you know, just being a faster sniper.
Big and splendor.
Alright.
Not gonna lie, Pulse was kind of neat. I like Pulse.
From the 18th, which is the 18th. That means you have to listen to it. Every but it's
You know, that's gonna kind of hard counter me.
into that part.
How about
Ow.
that? Another one.
Ow.
Thank you, Swordstorm. I'm so glad you exist.
I'm getting critical.
Nice.
The point blank Swordstorm.
No. Yes.
Nice. I'm surprised the point blank even connected there.
It's really hard to get, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like with that loadout, you probably just switch to Swordstorm right off the bat, or spamming it.
I could, but you know, nice.
Yeah, Crescent C instead of wait wall.
Yes, man. Keep pressing the X button.
Okay.
Love the Subway Surfer gameplay.
You're right. We can walk into D-Blast, that works. Sometime.
Gotta make some shorts for the YouTube channel that are like someone explaining like high-level concepts for this game, but then we have like 3 matches going off all over the shorts video, like the Subway Surfers gameplay.
Yes.
The sensory videos.
I'm dead. Well, Queen then, that was unique. I like.
Damn.
Cockroach.
Nice clutch up there, Zach.
Spit out like 50 blasts at once next to you. Hopefully it works. Is what my plan
Yeah.
was.
Eventually.
I was scared that I like messed up once against Swordstorm. It just me. I legit thought you'd be down from that. Oh no.
A Looney Tunes bit watching Ray Warrior repeatedly ran itself into a wall over and over again, trying to run away.
As you do.
No!
Away from me.
Dang.
Nice.
Good stuff. GG's.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have really wrecked me because there's a few times I was just thinking of the Sword Storm. If you did the Sword Storm spam, so I'd have to focus on that and then take into vertical, because then it hit me with a direct shot.
Yeah, it definitely would have. I feel like I was too reliant on the spam there, Sword Storm, and I should have mixed it up a lot more, and I kept trying to. But the speed of Sword Storm mixed with Gemini D just doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah, it's like putting your opponent through a bullet hell times.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't fire out as fast there because like okay, Sword Storm fires immediately, then you have to like switch to Gemini as an off speed, and they just don't interact well together. Like they should work, they just don't.
Yeah. Could do like what's a Gemini D that you had on the Sword Storm, or what was it?
Yeah, it was Gemini D.
Yeah, because like it kind of worked, but also is like maybe putting like speed cut or something would help, because then you'd have a very fast direct thing, or just switching into your other Robo if your opponent's trying to get vertical, which mess up anyone.
Like the original idea was jumping G because I thought, okay, if you're getting close to me, I can throw that out and it'll just be there as like a hey, don't touch me option while I set up all the spam. But
yeah,
it just wasn't doing much for me at the time, so I thought diving would be a little bit better because of the homing.
Yeah.
And I could just like sneak it through the bullet hell.
Yeah, because it's like an extra thing that they have to pay attention to. Maybe try Seeker, because I feel like Seeker also hits people better like directly compared to diving, because like diving's better when your opponent's further away and it starts doing its whole homing thing. That's when it starts getting scary. Whereas Seeker, you can fire it. I sometimes use it so I can do a straightforward that will home over time.
Okay, much appreciated.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Try it out. Yeah. I mean, you didn't like run train on me before, so I feel a lot better after like taking that up.
Yeah, he did good. And the I do think, and I have to incorporate it too, because it's like you still like. There's sometimes if you know it's gonna hit, you can't like. We need to start learning like tag and then do the other Robos combos, because sometimes like you like especially splash gun, your opponent gets close to you, taking the splash, and then well now they just got wrecked by splash. Like there's all sorts of things we can do with tag that we haven't really incorporated yet.
Oh, Cactus, Kiori, did you see the YouTube chat yet? I'll read off the question here. Would it be hard to pull off an arena and adapt the other Ray models?
We have no idea how the models do.
Yeah, once we get models in, we could do something, but
the 3D models are the big limitation for what I think they're asking for. Actually, adding them statistically isn't that hard because none of them are like particularly unique. They're just Ray with or a Shining Fighter with slightly different
I want Rail 1 charge. Add that. We don't have that yet. Rail 1 from Arena charge. It's so good. I want it. It's like a straightforward charge that you can use to slide through blast fire, and then you keep sliding afterwards when your iframe's in. So it just feels so good just to slide through attacks.
That's kind of what Can Charge does.
Personally, I'd like Mach 2 to be in the game. Like, I feel like that one's probably like the best Ray charge that they had in that one.
Probably.
Because, you know, the less we talk about Ray Mach 3, the better.
Yeah. The downgrade.
And it's apparently an upgrade. It says it in the stats. It says that, you know, oh yeah, you're getting more armor out of this. Like, you're getting more
Okay,
power and that.
I was gonna say, I don't think Glass is here. Glass?
GG's, everyone. Thanks for hosting this, Cactus. It was fun.
Yep. So, Glass isn't here, Bug isn't here yet,
Yo.
so that just means... Scoot, you want to play again?
Sure.
I'm available now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go give it to Glass.
Okay, then I'll play Glass, and then Scoot is next up after me and Glass.
Alright.
Discode.
I love when people. Okay.
Is that Bug?
Huh?
Obviously, I don't like being sick, but I love when people tell me that I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
That's not Bug.
No,
Hello,
it's
though.
Bloodbane. Welcome.
She was just gonna prescribe me Bromfed. It has dextromethorphan in it. I don't like taking it. And then I told her about my shortness of breath and stuff, and she was like, "I think maybe you should go get a chest X-ray." And I was like, "Is that like, you know, should I?" And she was like, "I always recommend it if people are short of breath." She's
Scoot, just so you're aware, that entire conversation is audible on here.
Yes, I muted it
Yeah.
on my end after a little bit, just in case.
Much appreciated, Cactus.
I'll unmute in a second. Right, what did it just select? I was paying attention. Just preparing again. Oh, it was.
Don't think Airs is ever going to be ported into the game at any point. I don't think Cactus would approve it.
Yeah, I mean, illegals are not high priority. Oh, whoops.
Alright.
Blood, we are live streaming right now, but Glass, would you be able to get a stream up for us?
I can after this one.
Alright, much appreciated.
Yeah. What's this? Awkward.
But to go back to the conversation, yeah, Wormgun's still like just in this version it's just not as
that's
good.
awkward.
Yep.
Much appreciated. So is that like 40 seconds there? 30?
Yeah.
How fast did Glass play?
I mean, you know by now.
I know playing up against you, like, it's just reaction speed. It's not even like you can really call it. Sorry, I'm having to think about this race guy comment here. Just... if it's gonna exist, I feel like it'd have to exist in, like, the Soaring Jetter class, or... you know.
Nice.
something along those lines. It just feels weird if we start adding like more of a similar class.
Yeah, I think there's like my personal philosophy, which might not be like how we end up doing things, but at least how I want to do things. At this point, I don't think there should be any new classes added unless they have like a very strong gimmick of some kind.
Like, I'm really enjoying Kiori's classes so far, but I am curious on how they're gonna evolve over the like coming months.
Yes, I think the wall clipping is a solid one on its own, and also the way Phantom Snipers work is really interesting. Figments I will have to think about.
I feel like if we want Rahu 3 in the game, it might just have to be made similar to like how Oil Can was, and just make it like a
there's a pretty solid idea I liked for that. That was I think Kiori was actually also partially made with this, the like super armor slow lightning sky.
I actually have a prototype for that, but it's busted. Not test worthy right now. So that one exists, but it's not
Why am I
worth
doing that?
testing.
You know, Zach, when are you gonna pick up Old Timer? Like, I feel like you're saying you want a bunch of different classes, but you've yet to pick up the one that's right for you, you know? Like, as a server unk, I feel like every, like, person has to have some Old Timer build in their, like, back pocket there. Just feels right.
Oh, shit. Hey, I ground crossed myself.
Oh! Nice!
I'm cheering for Alexander Charge, I can't be doing that.
Yeah, I was sick.
Sorry, Blood. I just saw these messages of why we're adding classes. More just like give variety, and since the version we have doesn't have like everything, like the Mr. Mirage class is getting added from GX, and certain other classes like Wild Soldier, Sassy Stunner not existing in the game, being ported over. It's more just like give everybody that's played Custom Robo a bit more of a feel for it, and I don't know if I can necessarily speak for the modders on this one, but I would assume that it just kind of like helps, since V2 is the one that has like pretty much everything. And no other game outside of like Arena probably has the same depth.
Arena comes closest, considering it has all the classes except for Misty Mirage and all the guns and everything.
Yeah, I don't think we need quite as much stuff as we do in some ways. Like, I think power and... This is like the hot take that would get me crucified at the stake, but I don't think outside of Oil Can we really need power-type robos, because it's basically just defense again. Like, defense robos have worse speed in exchange for taking less damage overall, and all power types do is make it so that your opponent takes a little more damage than you, which is already what defense did.
No, I can agree.
But the jump versus speed is kind of interesting, even if I think it's going to lead to a lot of suboptimal robos.
Nice.
Personally, I would personally, if I was going to add a new base, I would be fine with adding power, but I would change it.
The way I did Oil Can was I made its mobility and defenses even worse. Like, Oil Can only has 1,000 down, I believe, and he has extra dash startup in exchange for an even bigger power boost. So I think doing something like that could maybe be interesting, but otherwise they just have bad defense and bad speed, similar to how defense have bad speed and speed have bad defense. It's just both of those for the damage amplification, which I think is a bit boring.
I would actually just switch it around where like armor stays the same, where it has better defense, worse speed. Speed gets changed where it has like its ground and dash speed, but deals less damage, and then power does more damage but has less defense. That's how I would.
Yeah, well, let's think about these things. Okay, Bug still isn't here yet, yeah, so... Alright, Scoop, you wanna play?
Admittedly, I think like the speed versus jumper is kind of weird because of how many extra robos it would create, personally. But I think we also don't really need any other sub-archetypes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
think
think defense, speed, and normal are all fine as they are.
yeah.
It's not a very high priority to add new ones. Oh, boy, I'm an idiot.
Oh, my bad. I was still muted. I can play.
Alrighty, let me make a room.
All good, Scoot. Welcome back.
I think it's better to like keep the game fresh and have like more variety of proper playstyles than slight tweaks to one archetype myself.
I think we should just replace the defense with attack archetype. Because defense feels like the weakest to me. Like, I don't really care to whether take 16 damage or 32 damage.
I think it depends on like class, because I really prefer Rebecca out of the 3 sassies we have, just because that little extra bulk makes me feel like I can move around a bit more and not have to worry about, oh yeah, I move a couple of times, I get shot, I'm down immediately. There's nothing I can do. But it kind of just feels like out of those 5 typings, it's a case-by-case basis for which class should have what.
Kinda, yeah. There are some classes that will inherently favor one thing over another.
So I'll talk to that real quick, but I'm just cleaning up this stuff.
Oh, Blood was asking a question in Hollow, but I probably am not the person to
Hollow?
like answer that. Yeah,
Bug?
Hollow 1.
What is Hollow?
The you know how like VCs can have text chats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the question?
The question is, will you wear wigs?
Do I wear wigs?
And when will you wear wigs?
I'll never wear wigs. Have you ever seen my hair? It's beautiful. It's actually so nice.
Actually, I haven't seen your hair. You strike me as like a dude with like medium long, brown, wavy hair.
Damn, you're actually not that far off. I think it's longer than medium long by this point, though.
Nice.
As far as
wait, and you go to card game locals?
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, going to like any card store and seeing someone with long hair that isn't greasy as shit is like seeing a rainbow.
Yeah, I can affirm I do. I am not greasy.
It's good.
I was just gonna say like I don't think there are any real plans to add the illegals back in because
fuck religion.
Fair enough.
Sorry, keep going, Fury. I just did not want to play religion.
Because illegals are inherently just kind of copies of other archetypes, but just better. That's like their entire thing. As a result, they're.
I think in a perfect world, the illegals would be made into like legal versions of existing classes in some capacity. Maybe as like the 4th and 5th model if we did end up doing that at some point. But yeah, right now they're not very high priority because they are just Pretty much all of them are overpowered, and all the ones that aren't are still selectable.
Yeah.
Yeah, my only take on any of this is I'm always in favor of more parts in general.
True.
Not necessarily
I
new
don't really
stuff
have an
that's like
upper
better,
limit.
but just having some weird like side options.
I don't have an upper limit, I think, but I want everything that's new to have like a solid reason to be there. That is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Dude, Cactus, when you said upper limit, do you know that one Adventure Time episode, Furniture and Meat, where like Finn and Jake spend all their money in the
Probably
Berry
seen
Kingdom?
it, but it's not coming to mind right now.
It just made me think of there's like a quote where like they meet these berry teenagers, and Jake's like, "You guys seem like middle class," and one of them goes, upper middle." But I think about that shit all the time. Just be working, and I just hear, upper middle.
No, I think I'm gonna fight Luca whenever I see him in server next time about that take that he had.
Which one?
The one about Chowder being worse than what was the show that he said? Johnny Test.
Oh, yeah, you can kill him about that one.
Yeah, well,
You have my blessing.
that's the wrong opinion.
Me when Johnny's dad is making meatloaf.
Like, I don't hate Johnny Test as a show, but if we're comparing it to Chowder, just no.
I will say, if
one
nothing else
shouldn't
about Johnny
go-
Test, the fucking dad being like a man-wife is awesome.
The fact his dog's name is Dookie gets points.
That's true. That's true. 20-year-old laughing at somebody saying Dookie. That's my life.
No, that's Courage.
Never seen a defender jump like this before.
He's saying that Dookie's legit the best dog in fiction.
Fuck you.
There's probably a better dog in fiction than that, like Jake,
Yeah.
for instance.
Oh, wait, like Scrappy Dude.
Okay, let's.
No, I don't know about that one.
Y'all don't fuck with Scrappy Dude.
I feel like Courage is my personal one, but you know, it's rough because like Snoopy exists.
Fuck
Is it-
Snoopy.
Like it's
Scrappy
still an
Dude
iconic
the shit
dog.
out of Snoopy.
Ow.
Which version? Are you talking about the live action one? Like what are you like?
Nah, dude, I'm talking about the animated Scrappy Dude. It's all like, let me at him, let me at him. You know Scrappy Dude. You know Scrappy Dude.
I know what he is. I don't know if I've ever watched him. So.
All like, let me at him, let me at him.
It's okay. He never added any substance to any episode he was ever in.
Free time
I've seen,
out.
I've
I'm
seen
the
probably
only
less
one.
than like 5 episodes of Snoopy.
It's fine.
I hear some of the versions of it.
Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah.
Hold up!
Get me out of here. Oh, no
That
charge.
was a nice
No.
pickup. Aw, shit.
No! Yeah, come on, dude. It's like,
Seems like both of you guys are just playing the Scrappy Doo method here.
yeah, next Robo we add, we should name him Scrappy.
Yeah, why don't we just call the you know, armored lightning
Scrappy,
sky character Scrappy?
Shaggy, and Fred.
No,
You say no?
no.
Alright, we'll put it up to the vote. But the only three options are going to be Scrappy, Shaggy, and Fred.
Dude, I'm trying not to be mean, but I can't get over just reading reality say most of the games I wanted to put on my favorite games weren't, like, there weren't images for them in the creator, and then I'm looking at his video games that is, like, best with friends, boom blocks. What the fuck is bro playing? Criminally overlooked Steven Sausage Roll. What the fuck is reality playing?
Look, I'm gonna be real. My girlfriend hates reality after I told her about like his anime taste.
Oh no.
Is he a Freyren number? I think I remember him saying that. Yeah, I kind of am too, to be honest, but don't worry about that.
His favorite is GTO. Like,
I thought Freyren was going to be one of my favorite series until I heard it had a tournament arc, and then I stopped thinking. I haven't watched it.
I'm like... I think my just brutal take on it is that it's like, it's not really that different than the types of shows that the people who like watch it think it's better than.
Okay, because the way it's been described to me sounds amazing. But...
I only watched the first season, and the first season was okay. It didn't quite fully live up to everything, but it had the potential to be more of a melancholic, depressing show, which is what I would have liked.
Kind of is.
It wasn't.
We're moving past Attack on Titan. Like that.
What?
No, don't even start. Let's not even like go in on this, because
Attack on Titan is like the best written piece of fiction in the history of everything.
It's meh.
It's
alright. You guys just don't know.
I will never be fair to
I'm
Attack
talking
on
about
Titan
it.
because I thought it would be like a cool... I was expecting a zombie anime where the zombies are just buildings, and instead we got an action show.
Action shonen. Alright.
I
Back
didn't
to the
watch it,
lab
so
with all
if you
three of
disagree,
you,
that's
bro.
fine. But I wanted a horror show, like explicitly horror show.
look. I just think
You
it's
guys-
just
have you
upscaled
guys-
SAO. There's no difference. between those two shows
Upscaled
in my mind.
SAO?
Yeah.
What the
I'll
fuck
stand
do
on
those
that.
two
I
shows
was
have in
gonna
common?
say, I don't know what Aster's going off on.
What the hell? Name one thing those shows have in common other than they originated in
They bore me to sleep.
No, common mistake. The one you're thinking about is solo leveling, not SAO.
I want you to
Oh,
know.
fuck
I've
Solo.
watched all of the
Ever
videos
fallen
on the
asleep
show.
while watching the
Being
show
on
solo
fire.
leveling? You're not alone.
Okay. But to be fair, SAO, at least season 1, is really easy to make fun of because it was really poorly written.
Well, SAO was good. It's like, there's this floor with 90 floors. I gotta get through all of them to save the love of my life. Alright, that sounds interesting enough. I'm gonna get through 90 of these floors in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I stopped watching Bleach.
Dude, I'm
Wait,
just
what
like,
did Bleach was that?
I've said this in the server before, but at this point, whenever any show's gimmick is that it's actually like an MMO or has video game mechanics in it, my eyes roll into the back of my skull and I stop watching it.
Yeah, the only video game, like, isekai anime I've ever liked is, what was that? Shangri-La Frontier. That shit is goated. Because that one,
I liked that
one
was-
fully leaned on the video game aspect. Like, it's not like SAO, how it's like, you're gonna die. It's just a kid playing a fucking video game and getting really good at it.
No,
I
that's
only
fair.
liked that in Konosuba, but that's a comedy, so it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that one. Okay, let's backtrack a bit. Aster, genuinely, what do SAO and Attack on Titan have in common?
I think they're
Look at
overhyped
Dark
shows,
Side Cape Pull.
and that the story just isn't living up to what the hype was. Like, it just
The
felt
story
like...
Oh, okay, I can actually answer this properly. The main
Alright.
reason why they ended up getting, they both ended up getting popular is because they had well-animated, flashy fight scenes. That is the entire appeal of the show for a majority of people.
I don't know.
Also,
man.
I had, like...
I don't know.
So, I had this stat guy in my D&D group that swore up and down repeatedly that it's the best show ever made. So,
That's the-
like...
one of the best written shows ever made. It's like one of the best written pieces of fiction ever, in my humble opinion.
I just think that there's better options out there, and I remember, like, growing up with it, so all you could talk about is this show, and that's it. And that's
Wow.
what made me hate it. It's
Hear
like,
that?
you know what I mean? it just felt like nobody was like actually watching what was getting put out there, and it's just, oh yeah, you just have to talk about the big shows and that's it.
I feel like I'm always trapped between whenever I'm looking for anime to watch. I either have to watch a shonen, or I have to watch something really cool that's only going to get one season because nobody cares about it. It's not a shonen.
Real.
What about keep your hands off his open? That one's a banger. That one's a banger.
That shit's that is a banger. That is very banger.
Fucking love that movie, bro. I showed my mom that anime and she cried, bro.
Bro, it needs a season 2 so bad.
I think that's a show that doesn't need a season 2.
Nah, bro, I need a season 2.
I don't know what else they do. Glass, you should watch that.
More.
But the Glass, at least there are some like semi-popular seinen that sometimes get second seasons.
Like,
guys are
I've been out of
driving me
anime for a long time. I try one every now and then, and I keep making the mistake of trying popular things. But I'm also, like, I have very specific tastes, and I'm kind of harsh on stuff. The only anime that I unironically love with no qualifiers is the original Fullmetal Alchemist and the Magic.
I understand though. I respect the taste.
Didn't you watch the vending machine one last?
Yeah, I gave it a few episodes for the hell of it, but that's about it. I didn't finish it.
I'm God's strongest soldier for all of the shonen that is personally important to me.
What do you guys think of ReZero?
I cannot give you an impartial opinion on Bleach. I simply think it is peak.
No,
What
I
about
can
the
agree with you
vampire
on that
bout
one.
arc? Is that peak? Because that
Yes.
shit turned me off from the show. I haven't watched it in years because I was like, this is the most boring.
Okay,
thing
I was
I've
gonna
ever
say,
seen.
all of Bleach is good except for everything to do with the Arrancar, and that's the bad part of it.
Yeah, dude, that's like episode like 250 as well. Like I got through 250 episodes of Bleach, and I was like, bro, I'm just gonna fucking watch
This
the
is
new movie
a
that
running
came out.
theme with me, but there's certain world building things
No,
that will turn me away from
not
a show
the same.
immediately. And the one with Bleach is they built up going to the afterlife, and then the first thing that happens in the afterlife is someone dies in it. And I'm like, all right, well, the afterlife is boring.
Well, gee, you stuck around for another 150 episodes, you find out the afterlife.
Yeah, no, that was where I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, this could have been interesting if it's like, oh, we're actually doing this in like the magical like other world where we're all like, you know, infinite ghosts or something. But no, it's just like, it's just the real world again, but more magic somehow.
Okay, no one answered me how they feel about ReZero, which is peak.
I've never watched
ReZero is like a roller coaster. It has its moments, but it also has a lot of downswings that bog it down.
The thing is a show that Glass would like, because it's a interesting take on like a premise that you would think they would do it wrong.
Yeah, you think they would do it wrong, and they
ReZero
do
is-
sometimes.
Yeah, ReZero.
Yeah, I probably would, because I do like Digital Circus. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I like that kind of premise.
What premise?
Like people stuck in a game world or a virtual world or something like. Yeah,
Oh,
like,
it's- It's not a game.
Got hack mentioned? Holy shit! What the fuck?
You just get
Again, I'm aware that
like,
exists. I
the
haven't actually
first
seen it.
manga I ever read.
I had a friend in high school that was like really into the PS2 games.
Okay. I'm like the world's biggest diehard .hack fan. I know the entire series, everything, including the Japanese.
Okay, so the reason I don't know anything about it, where the fuck do I start? Like, if I'm gonna play a .hack game or watch one thing, which should be.
Okay, it depends on what you're looking for.
I'm not sure because I don't know what to expect. But like, I am up for an RPG or a show.
Okay. If you want to start with the original, you can either start with Infection or Sign. Sign's the anime that precedes the game, but you don't necessarily need to watch it, but it does add more context.
Sign's the first thing, like of the whole .hack universe. Like, is that
It's
the starting point?
It is the entry point. It is not the first thing chronologically, but it is the gateway.
Yeah, I don't mean like later prequels, but just like it's the beginning of the story.
Yes,
Like,
and and right after that is Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, Quarantine.
Okay, I might check that out soon because I have been curious curious about it for a long time.
Just be aware it's not very flashy. It's more of a Ghost in the Shell type thing.
Ghost in the Shell is probably the closest to what I'm looking for, and overly flashy is usually what pushes me away from shows now.
Yeah.
What are
It's
you?
also why I like the original Fullmetal Alchemist over Brotherhood, even though I think they're both good.
Yeah.
I like Brotherhood more, but I also can't fully forgive Brotherhood for fucking up the start of the series.
Yeah, Brotherhood feels like it requires you to have watched the original first, because it's just speedrunning the first part of the arc, which is the better part in both shows.
I never watched the original, only Brotherhood.
If
I
you
was gonna say, the original fucks up the start, but otherwise I like the payoff in Brotherhood a lot more.
Yeah,
like,
the
I don't
other
mind
big
the
thing for
second
me is
half
that the
at all.
homunculi are so much more interesting in the original, because they don't really have a purpose in Brotherhood other than to be monsters.
Although, if you actually liked Sign/IMOQ, I'll hit you up with the novels.
What do you want out of anime, Glass?
I tend to prefer slower mystery kind of shows. Like,
Yeah, that's what this is.
yeah,
Ghost Stories.
yeah, Ghost in the Shell actually is something I'd check out too.
I love that you mentioned ghost stories as a.
Okay, unironically though, a serious Ghost Stories would be my show.
Serious Ghost Stories.
In fact, there was a short anime called Miroku-chan that I actually liked.
Oh
Miroku-chan's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Dude,
Yeah,
speaking
no,
of short
that's
animes,
what I'm looking for. Like that.
You
That's
don't
my
ever seen
speed.
Burn the Witch?
No.
She only has
Isn't that a Bleach thing? Isn't that like a Bleach
It is
thing?
in the
It's by the
Bleach universe.
And it is in the Bleach
Classic
universe.
Tide Kubo, however the fuck you're supposed to say it, W.
I never watched it because I thought it was just like a Bleach continuation, and I never watched Bleach. I'm like, eh.
No.
No, you don't need to actually know. It's like, literally the connection to Bleach is that there's a couple of Soul Reapers that show up to check in on these girls at like the end of the series.
I see.
It never is going to be finished.
I forgot the name of this fucking anime.
And
Describe it, we might be able to get you there.
No, Moriarty the Patriot isn't what Glass would like. Although it is like kind of mystery.
Luca, have you seen Shangri-La Frontier?
I've watched the first season. Then I was in like a multi-Crunchyroll account when like the second season came up, and then my friend was watching it, and then I couldn't get to finishing it.
I mean, you need a Crunchyroll login.
No, I have one. So like at the time we were on the same. I forgot.
I think you might like that show too.
No, yeah, I was enjoying it.
But, Glass.
Yeah.
The reason why I said, what are you looking for, is because, unfortunately, .hack sold out in its second season. After the first season, it stepped away from the whole psychological horror mystery vibe and went in the more shonen direction, and it depressed me.
So, yeah. So, like many things I've tried to watch. Is the first season a complete story? Like, can I just watch it and stop?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine.
Pretty sure there are.
Because I feel the same way about. I liked One Punch Man. I'm happy just enjoying the first season for what it was.
While the sequel is technically a continuation, they don't latch onto it nearly as much, unless you look at the GU novels, in which case it's absolute peak.
Okay.
So, Yuri, I do have to ask, how do you feel about the hack endings?
What is hack? Honestly.
.hack is pretty much just all of them, because I could have swore that they have a trend with them with how they end.
What do you
No, I don't know what kind of anime it is. I never heard of it.
Luke, are you playing?
I think.
No.
Okay.
Do you want
just
to
checking.
play? No, I don't have nothing set up.
No, that's fine. I was just checking.
Blood was looking to get a game in. They posted a code, but if they want to join in for this, they're more than welcome to.
Yes,
there isn't really a
if
trend.
Stu wants to play
with...
Blood, that's fine.
There isn't really a trend with how they end. They all end pretty differently.
I just could have swore that they had like a trend of.
Yeah. Also, Blood for reference. I keep forgetting that the voice chat text channel even exists. So I think half of us here like didn't even notice there was posting in it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no one should ever talk there for any reason ever, maybe.
Oh, look at the kitty cat. He's so cute.
Okay.
Okay, wait, so...
So
Bloodbane,
Glass,
would you like to
Glass, have
play?
you ever watched Gleipnir?
Watch what?
Gleipnir?
Gleipnir. It's a very old anime that like only has like one season.
No. I mean, I could probably list every anime I've watched because it's not that much. The first one I saw was Ava, which was a fucking trip. Second was Fullmetal Alchemist, which is still my favorite. And then I watched Trigun, Outlaw Star, Original Gundam, Original Macross. A Ghost in the Shell, I forget if it was like an OVA or a full series or what. I mean, this was a while ago. I've seen like a handful of other older anime, and then a bit later I watched what was it? Gurren Lagann, Tiger and Bunny, Madoka Magica.
You should watch Steins Gate.
One Punch Man, Hero Academia. And Hero Academia was like the last time I was really giving shonen a try. And I think I watched season 1 of Overlord, and yeah, I have seen Steins Gate. I didn't really like Steins Gate, but it was exactly what I'm looking for. Like it's my type of show. I just didn't really care for the characters in it.
Did you watch both Steins Gate and Steins Gate Zero, or only Steins Gate?
Only what I think is just Steins Gate.
Yeah. How do I recommend? You didn't like it.
I didn't really like how the whole plot was just let's change the future to do a bunch of stuff for the characters, and then oops, we fucked up. Let's walk it all back to zero. Like it just kind of wasn't that interesting. But like, I would absolutely be down for other time travel stories that do anything else.
I mean, there's Zero, but I mean, if you didn't like the original, I won't recommend Zero. God, Steins Gate's so good.
Okay,
Yeah, I'd say like I don't like Steins Gate, but I would take any recommendation for something similar. Because the only reason I don't like it is just like the specifics of how the plot went and the characters.
Bloodbane sounds like a Sith Lord.
Probably true.
Have you watched Erased?
I've seen it.
No,
I don't know what that is.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Erased is a good show. Yeah, it's a good show. It's about time travel as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, has anyone seen Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So Erased is about
Goated.
this guy that like wasted like his this is like his middle school life, but like a lot of like his middle school friends like got killed for some reason, and then
Don't make me talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds because
circumstances.
the most embarrassing tangents you can get me on are the ones about the Yu-Gi-Oh! shows.
I'm pretty
Dude,
sure
I love all
everyone
of
would
them.
go up on a
Yeah, I guess I
tangent.
could also include a lot of the original Digimon.
I think I like all of them until Arc 5, and then I start to have problems.
Okay, Cactus, you will understand. Why do they all end in genocide?
You know what?
card game,
they
isn't
don't
it?
all. They don't all, but it comes up more than you think.
Okay, after DM, all of them have genocide at some point.
Are we talking about actual genocide, or are we talking like an entire country?
Actual.
We're doing
No,
an
it's
end
like
of humanity type
actual.
shit.
Yeah.
Like the main protagonist of GX straight up murders like 10,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
In Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's okay, they come back to life or something. I don't know, they didn't really explain it that well.
But I want out of a card game. If I ever own a card game, I wanted to kill 10,000 people potentially. I want at least to have that power.
Oh, I did also watch JoJo up to the 5th part.
Up to? Oh, the 5th part. Oh, then you gotta watch the other parts.
No, I just got bored after that.
Don't push him to watch part 6.
Why not?
I watched the first half of part 6 and it wasn't doing anything for me. I
Yeah, the
think
first
I think
part-
like the whole thing just kind of got boring after part 4. Like I think that was the peak, and then
Okay,
it's
never
just kind
mind.
of more
Glass
the
knows
same.
what he's about. Glass knows what it's about. Because I was gonna say, I actually have no beef with 6 or 7. I think 5 is fucking doo
What?
doo, and
No beef
nobody
with
agrees.
6 or 7, you say?
I think 6
I
and
don't even
7 are
think
awesome.
5 was bad. I just think like the whole appeal of JoJo's was like, wow, this is fucking crazy, and then it stops being crazy after part 3 because they already did most of the ideas that you could with that.
And I think 4 is still crazy, but yeah, I kind of get that.
I like I'm one of those weird people that think
That was the
stands
most
were probably
normal
the-
one.
the-
Four's the one it's the most normal scenario.
It's not normal at
Like,
all.
they
The actual
just
episode
I've only
shit
ever-
like
Homicide.
Josuke
I've only
fights a
ever seen
fucking.
one episode of JoJo's, and I've seen it multiple times, and it's the baby stand episode.
Fucking, there's an episode where Josuke and Okuyasu find an elf passed out in a field who tells them that he's an alien, and you still don't know at the end of the episode whether or not he's an alien or it's a stand.
There's a guy who lives in a photograph who shoots you with a bow and arrow that makes her stand stronger.
And he fights you while fighting on a paper airplane, yeah.
Rohan almost gets a kid to kill himself by beating him in rock, paper, scissors. And parkour is insane.
Yeah, no, I'm not dissing part 4. I just think like JoJo cannot live on being weird after watching that.
That's
and I would also argue that the
though.
end of part 2 is kind of the peak as well. Like
It is.
after
It is
Cars,
kind of,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Cars turning his hand into a squirrel was the moment where like the show can't get any weirder than this. It can only go sideways.
Glass. That's because you don't. It's because you haven't seen part 7 yet, which isn't even fully out. But it's just
one episode.
part 7 is just the best part. Like,
Isn't part 7 also like a full reset?
Yes, it is, but it's the best part. It has like, I can't even begin to describe it.
I would give 7 a shot, based on what you've described about your preferences, but wait for it to actually come out and not just be the first episode.
Well, also like JoJo
No,
itself
it's
isn't
'cause
really
I've
my
read the
normal
manga.
preferences. It's just one of those things where it's like I've seen the internet talk about it enough that I had to see it.
Yeah, I think
It
7
doesn't-
is kind of aligned with what you want, because it's like, it has 2 very, very good characters that it focuses on more than like an ensemble cast of boring people like some
Yeah,
of the other parts.
that's actually one of the biggest. If there's any one thing that I want out of anime, it's I would love to see 2 to 3 main characters max, and just have a lot of development between them
Yeah,
instead
no.
of like 20 different people. Like I don't know. Like I liked most of the characters in Hero Academia across both classes, and then they would get like 1 scene per season.
Yeah,
I think the 2 main characters
Sarah.
are some of the best that Araki ever made, and
anything, the entire show.
it's a lot more of like a, I don't know if mystery is the right word, but there's like a lot of crazy shit going on with like the plot that's really interesting to slowly figure out in part 7.
Yeah, I think I get you also, because like mystery isn't really the exact word, but it's more of a pacing preference.
Yeah, no, it's like you get a lot of like information about the world and like all the significant characters slowly revealed in a way that's really satisfying.
Bro.
Yeah.
Glass, there's a scene that I genuinely can't comprehend until now when part 7 fully comes out. And I don't know how they're gonna adapt that, because it's so fucking weird that I can't understand what happens. But it speaks somehow. And I can't give any spoilers. It's like a guy gets shot.
When it's done, I might watch it.
Oh, it's gonna take so long.
Right.
Thanks,
That's why
Netflix.
that's why I just ignore anime for like years, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe I'll check this thing out after it's been out for like 5.
Thanks,
Oh, man,
Netflix.
Like, it's technically like a murder mystery episode, kind of, where like a guy gets shot, you don't know how, and you kind of like, there's like a whole sequence of events that like happens all at once, and it's so fucking crazy. Like that scene is the craziest JoJo scene ever, up to like part 7. Like part 8 is really good as well, but it doesn't hit like quite as well as like part 7. And then part it's like release.
Just for future reference, Bloodbane, you should probably land on the other side of the stage, so that don't happen.
Yes, I'm not gonna be too picky about it, but
Yeah,
usually
no.
tournaments do not allow that.
Yeah, I was just seeing that. Oh, it's very delayed.
Love to see it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, nice. Point blank. Actually, based on what you said about about mystery, if it ever comes out, Glass Part 8 is actually what you really would like.
All right.
Because it's exactly like it's a guy that like doesn't know his identity, and like he has to figure it out along the way, and he like grabs like missing pieces along the way about who he is, and it's all within like the JoJo universe. So like wacky stuff's
Well,
gonna
that's the
happen.
thing. Yeah, like JoJo's already a lot wackier than would fit with what I'm trying to describe as like what I actually like. Steins Gate's a lot closer. Like if you're looking for anything that's like my style of show, Steins Gate is it. It just
You should try Erased.
mistakes for me.
You should try Erased. I think like based on like the time travel premise, I think Erased is like probably one of the.
Some people don't like Erased because you can figure out the twist really early if you pay attention, but I personally enjoy it for what it is.
That doesn't bother me. I actually like prefer when I know what's going on. I'm more interested in like the character development and stuff.
I kind of want to finish the show. I don't know how many people have been like keeping up with the Gachi Akata show at all, but I think if you like Full Metal Alchemist, you'll probably like that one.
That's the one with the junk weapons, right?
Wait, Junk City? Stardust Dragon will get us out of here. Junk City.
I just feel like all the villains in it are either... I wouldn't say it's like really well written, but it just feels like it goes in the right direction.
It definitely had the setup, but it kind of didn't seem like it was going anywhere substantial from what I tried.
So, I've been keeping up with the manga, and that's why I really adore the series. It kind of just does the whole drip feed of sometimes you get little moments where you get to live with the characters for a little bit, and then afterwards it's like, oh, a lot of world building is getting all at once here, and a lot of the questions that it poses start getting answered.
So, Glass, there's one show that you would love as well, Occultic 9.
Feel free to just DM them to me because I will forget.
Okay, yeah, Erased is what you should watch based on like the time travel premise. Occultic 9's that you would like. There's like a lot of like mini mysteries that like come together, and like it's occult stuff. It's about this guy that like keeps a blog, and then there's like these very like little inconsistencies that happen. Anyway, it's something you would like.
Oh yeah, who was the person who mentioned ReZero? I have to ask them something.
It was Luca.
Me.
Good game.
I have to ask you something because there was something about that freaking infuriated me.
Good halberd movement. Strike Vanish is hard to use.
I will DM you so I don't spoil anything.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, we actually only have like 50 ping too. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I did spoil Scoot a massive amount of the show that he was watching by mistake. So
I will say,
I haven't
Maiden
really
Abyss
watched
is
that.
also my kind of thing. If the author
Oh,
wasn't
Maiden
so
Abyss is
fucking weird
good.
about it.
Yeah, Maiden Abyss isn't so good if they didn't sneak all that weird ass fetish shit in.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Maiden Abyss and Jobless Reincarnation were both shows I really would have liked if the author wasn't as weird.
Dude, there's this banger tweet that I saw that was like, Dungeon Mesh is kind of like Maiden Abyss if the author was allowed to live within 50 meters of a school or zone or something like that. That fucking crushed me.
I think I would like that one, actually. That's on the list.
My favorite genre of anime is like one where, what's the name? Like Grand Blue.
Oh, Master.
Yeah, I can see that. You might like Psyche K then, if you like.
No, yeah, I love Psyche.
comedies.
That genre. That genre. Psyche K, Grand Blue, and Konosuba fits that as well, which I love. It's like that kind of. It's just like silly fucking humor that's kind of episodic.
Yeah, I like Konosuba, but it's also a lot easier to be kinder to the world building and comedy shows when the focus is just being entertaining.
I'm interrupting the conversation for 1 second. I want to do a couple more than wrap up, probably at the top of the next hour, so I think 2 sets. Okay. Aster, do you want to play again?
I could. Who do you want me to put up?
You can play Scoot, and then after
it's because he doesn't fucking care.
What about Glass?
I was
He
gonna
actually
Glass?
cares.
Has
Why?
Glass
Yeah,
been
let's give
longer?
him Glass then.
He just like doesn't
Okay.
care much.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
both
Glass.
Glass and Aster up, and then I'm gonna end after those two have gotten their match. But
Works for me.
Glaster.
Glass first. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Scoot.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought Aster was playing.
No,
No, I'm giving it to Glass here.
won against me, then you won against Bloodbane, so you get one more.
All right. Glass, you want to host since you got your coach?
If you win, I might just let Glass and Aster play anyways,
There you
but
go.
we'll see. Like, I'm kind of
Yeah,
done
that
for right
match
now. I
will
just
go
want to
quick.
focus on running the stream.
Of course.
Like another problem with like Echidna Curie is that like she could just like lie to your face and Subaru wouldn't like actually know about it. So
I mean,
like he couldn't.
she could, but he
Yeah, she's just
he
very
was on her good
manipulative.
side and had like her favor, and he had the opportunity to ask her anything that she could not legally lie to because she was bound by contract, and
Yeah,
he
but,
just
like,
denies it.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. He likes where he is right now. Like his whole objective now is to like help Amelia. He doesn't care about like what he left behind at all, basically.
Oh yeah, sure. The few episodes before, right after that, where he has to face his past, that he totally doesn't care, right?
No, yeah, he faces it, but like he just like that's the thing about Subaru. He's like overwhelmingly positive sometimes, where he like just like needs to move on. That's like the whole
He's
point of like.
completely faking it, though. The
Yeah.
entire past episode shows that he's just faking it. He's not actually positive at all.
Exactly, like it's just like like he tries his best to like not dwell on the past, but he keeps being forced back into the past, which is kind of ironic. But he still like needs to go on. Like that's the whole premise. Like no matter like the circumstances.
But at the same time, I think that was an important question to ask because clearly with everything happening, things are going to continue happening, revolving him, and he needed more information. You know? Sorry for that.
Yeah, blood. What else? What else can I recommend Glass? Like,
Have you ever seen a little anime called High School?
Oh,
isn't it with like
the
Maria's
jiggle
one?
physics?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know what I was
Nice.
talking about. This.
Yeah, the bullet jiggle.
He said nice.
Yeah.
I know it as well. That was well timed.
The one
Yeah, no,
thing
that was
I,
a good like juggle off of the wall there.
Oh,
one thing
juggle.
the
That
one
was
thing
very.
Mm-hmm.
I was
You're
You're gonna
just-
grow up, Luca.
Nice. Grow up. That's so well timed.
One thing I haven't heard mentioned that I think Glass would like and probably has watched is like Parasite.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about it, but now that you mention it, I did.
I always forget Parasite's an anime. It's so good, but like, I always forget it exists.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those weird ones where you forget about it until it's mentioned, but it was
Yeah.
actually like really good.
Okay, awkward to ask. Who won the last one? I got up for a second.
It was Scoot. It was Scoot. He did a really nice juggle with Rio's Grimoire.
I don't know if I don't know if like Elfin Mind would also be like up your alley.
Oh, wow, good try.
It's
I
one
gotta
I've heard about a lot. I would be willing to watch it. Like, I know what goes on in it, but I don't know if it's actually interesting for anything beyond shock.
I was gonna say, I think it's really bad, but that's just me. Don't let me
Yeah,
say
that's kind of all I've
it.
heard about it. It's like I know it was the one from my time of like, oh shit, like, you know, anime is like adult. Sure.
Oh, I don't even mean
Right.
that. I
Is
think
it
it's
actually
just straight up bad.
Yeah, is the story actually good, or is it just because people are like falling apart?
I remember watching a weird fucking show called The Fruit of Grisaya, and I still don't
Oh
remember.
yeah. It's the one where the dude is like a crack
An
elite
assassin.
sniper, and
Yeah.
yet he's And he has to
Yeah.
save all women by like marrying them
Got me
on
on
an
the razor.
island. Yeah, just
Yeah, so I don't remember that last part, but yeah, I remember a lot of stuff like that. I remember a lot of stuff. It had like a lot of fans, but I remember it was like kind of decent. Like if you ignored the like immense fan service at times, and yeah, that's just what I remember. I don't remember actually much of it.
Dude, speaking of fan service, anyone fuck with Fire Force?
Bro,
I'm enjoying it.
I don't really know.
I gotta watch that. I really gotta
Like
watch
anything
that.
by the Soul Eater creator is gonna be good.
Yeah, I gotta watch Soul Eaters. I gotta watch that. There's a lot of shit that I have to watch, man. Like
Really
the
need
one
to
anime,
ignite a few things.
the one anime that I know I would love if I ever watched it. Like there's two. I just like never get around to watching it. Is like both like Code Geass and Cowboy Bebop.
I actually have
Cowboy Bebop
a
is actually the really big one that I haven't seen yet.
I haven't
have a
either.
vendetta against Code Geass. I think Code Geass is way too overrated.
Kiori,
I
we
really
agree.
I really like the first half, and then I just don't really have much positive to say about that. I mean,
Why
Found
the
out
fuck
this
was China
conversation
getting
I can
involved?
No longer talk.
China, what the
the
fuck?
Aster or Kiori.
Listen, you gotta understand that my favorite
Attack on
anime
Titan,
of all time,
overrated.
like,
Code Geass,
what-
overrated. The last
Like, I think that's where like anime's truly peaked. I don't think there's anything that's ever gonna topple that.
good show.
Geass was poorly written, and you cannot change my mind.
No, I don't
You
want
gotta-
to. I want to end this conversation.
Nice charge, Coop. Even though it's delayed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It tries so hard to be like a chess
Alright, I
mind
gotta see
game,
if I can turn that around.
and it fails so horribly.
Another show that I think fails horribly at the like chess things is like Classroom of the Elite.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they
the chess
generally-
game specifically there?
No, not the chess game specifically. Like the whole like dynamics that like, okay, Ayano Koji is like the smartest person ever. Then like, why is everyone else like on that
So
school
dumb.
and like trying as hard? And exactly, they're so dumb. Like they're so predictable, and like nothing that they do like actually works. Like Ayano Koji hasn't done a singular thing to like actually stop someone's plans. He was just like there and he knew what was happening. Like the plans was just bad, and, like the from the get go, you know.
They also can't play chess.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they called him a grandmaster as he's making moves that are fucking illegal.
Sounds like Yugi.
I mean, that is the most anime thing I've ever heard. Best in the world at the thing, cheats profusely.
This
What are
is
you
a really
talking
good
about,
move.
bro? I'm just using my
Stock
duelist.
Engine calls it a mistake.
Oh, shit.
I'm using my
Glass,
duelist
there's
spirit.
a show that's there's a show that's literally that. It's a guy that he goes to like this school, and it's a cool like all made like made up by games,
Uh-huh.
and he just has to cheat in every single game. The name is Liar Liar. It's
I
just literally
fucking
just
knew it.
it's just that. It's just like the guy has to lie his way through like every single game, and that's just it. Like he
Okay.
doesn't
All of
play.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
any game.
Is
So
it
he
all
doesn't
Yu-Gi-Oh
play
just
the
that the main character can top deck?
Yes. Final match
but you
is
don't
Glass
understand.
versus Aster, and then
Alright.
close the stream.
You don't understand. Like
Same
every
result.
single episode is like a different game, but he never plays the game. He just like lies and he wins.
Sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0.
Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, it's so awesome and
Also
bad.
held at ransom to like constantly keep cheating. Like he just can't lose.
He just can't.
Well, I like
Bro,
my
he has the CIA backing him up or some shit like that. I don't remember. Yeah, he had like he had a fucking organization. He made a lie on the first day that got an organization to back him up somehow. And he's basically 007 lying through every single game in the fucking school for like 14-year-olds. And it's that serious.
but yeah.
We really do need to have an anime night at some point.
We just gotta watch Grand Blue. I think that's the only anime to watch.
Well, I do share a number of tastes with Glass. I also feel like my specific taste of what I typically watch would not be represented in this group whatsoever.
I mean, what would you typically watch? Like Mecha?
I watch depressing romance.
That's fine.
Like,
Honestly, you'd
what's-
work with me. Like Golden Time.
Yeah, Golden Time was that was the one I
Nana?
I was thinking. Yeah, I gotta finish that. I gotta like episode like 12 of Golden Time, and I didn't finish.
One of the new ones, Rampart of Ice, is actually pretty good.
I've been holding off on that just because, like, I know I'm gonna enjoy it. I just want to like wait it out a little.
We really like depressing, like fucking rom-coms, honestly.
No, we don't need rom-com. I just need like depressing romance. Let's go, like
Yeah.
What, like
Romance,
Scout's Wish?
it's romance, yeah.
Silent Voice. Let's go. Yeah.
I want to eat your
Also,
pancreas.
I want to eat your pancreas, Bunny Girl Senpai, that kind of stuff.
Bunny Girls is not that sad. I mean,
Have you watched the? Have you watched the movies?
Oh, I haven't watched. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I remember. I need to watch the movie. I just
The
remember,
movies are where it hits.
to watch the movie. I remember like.
I also
finishing the
forgot
show,
about
like-
this, but Azumanga was one of the first comedies I got into.
Azumanga?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Oh, I love comedies, man. I absolutely love comedy.
I'll send you that.
I told you, like Psyche K, Grand Blue, like Konosuba. What else? What else fits that?
Surprised that charge actually hit.
Never heard of that. Niseko. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What? Oh, Emus. What the fuck?
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you
Yeah, of
later.
course. I feel that's the closest I've been with you in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm too distracted with manga or anime talk.
Don't worry, I am too. I'm just thinking about like recommendations to make towards you right now, and trying not to like talk about too many shows there.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, go ahead. Like, I binged a whole bunch of anime in high school, and then just very occasionally watch a show after that. So,
You're
like,
looking
there's
for
so
some
much
light
I
action.
haven't caught up on.
I suggest maybe One Piece.
I don't like One Piece, but I do like the live action one.
Me and my dad
I couldn't
like
get
that.
into the pace of the original show at all.
Me and my dad actually, I showed him a live action One Piece and he liked it so much he picked up the animes on like episode 200.
See, I tried that because I hadn't seen either, and I was like, oh, the live action's good, maybe the anime's good. And then we got to Baratier, and it was just nothing but like long strings of reaction shots of multiple characters. Every time Luffy so much as moved. And he got like 2 punches in a fight during the course of one episode, and that was done.
No, I think he'd probably like Shangri-La Fortress. It's just what I'm going to suggest to everyone does.
Yeah, my girlfriend's actually
It's-
been really
it's
enjoying the
just-
show so far.
It's got a good pace. The main character's cool. We're all gamers. And it's an anime that actually gets the gamer archetype right.
Nice.
Nice. Oh god.
I had to just do it.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I was trying to throw out the diving because I thought, okay, it might
Yeah.
lock on as you're going straight for me. But yeah, that Witch Hat Atelier show, I feel like you'll really enjoy Glass, or at least it
You know,
might
I've been hearing that.
feel around.
Witch Hat Atelier I started and it kind of fell off for me because the world building was not really well established at first. Like I like how they use it creatively, but the world building feels weak.
What about Bakugan? Like, as far as like all those like toy kid animes go, I think Bakugan is like the best intro. It's either a toss up between Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds for like best intro.
I've unironically been thinking I might like more kid shows just because I'm less critical of the world building. Like, if a show's just kind of dumb, then I can just enjoy it. Same thing with Kamen Rider, where it's like, this show's just a good time.
Yeah.
I don't really worry about the plot as much.
So I am too.
I am surprised that Gemini D even worked in that situation.
But they're still in it.
Yep.
Yeah, somehow.
Reminds me of a
Nice. Alright. Yeah, thanks for hosting, Kactus.
Games.
Almost right on the dot, too. Quite nice. Alright. Don't know if anyone's still watching. Oh, yeah, I see Witch in the chat. As for any of you who aren't in the server, join the server if you want to. Link is in the description. You can join in yourself. We do these generally every Friday or Thursday. Today was an exception because we didn't do one yesterday, but I don't know, maybe it'll become a common occurrence if I had more free Saturdays and Thursday and Friday don't end up happening. Otherwise, good games, everybody.
GG's.